we? Yeah, it looks like there is some kind of a delay, I think. Saying yep, some saying hopefully.
Chris Williams saying nope.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Okay, it's showing on our son's phone.
No sound.
No
There should be
sound?
plenty of sound.
How would there be no sound?
Hold on.
Saying yep, some saying hopefully.
Yep, I hear it on my phone.
Yeah, he hears it on his phone. That's just weird, huh?
Don't want to put that as output. Okay. All right.
Okay, hopefully we're going. Heck of a time for things to go wonky, huh?
All right. Y'all forgive me. I'm not real good with the lives and keeping up with the chat. So if you ask a question or want to bring something up to discuss,
Yeah, and our son's looking on his phone. So.
we may have to put it up there 2 or 3 times before we see it. But I hope everyone's having a nice Christmas. We're hoping this makes it better for some of you if you need it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad Beardo started this thing last year.
Yeah.
And we hope everything's going good for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I guess a quick update for me. As some of you know, I was just diagnosed with cancer, lung cancer. I've been going through the treatment for
Merry Christmas.
almost 2 weeks now. And it's going okay so far. Haven't hit the rough spot yet. They're saying that'll probably be about the middle of the 3rd week. So, but that's it on that. Time to move on to the nicer stuff. All right. Looks like I'm seeing a lot of the same people in here that
was
was
with
in
Joe
and Don.
Dawn, yeah. Which is cool.
We were over to her mother's house earlier, so I didn't get to really watch any of the rest.
Yeah.
So,
But we're here now, so.
but yeah,
Yeah,
I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat.
Our daughter, Zephyr, she made us some really cool gifts today. She made us a wooden tree ornament of our favorite colors and a frame that has a picture of us and her. Like, for Chris, it's a picture of him and our daughter. See? And we all got one. That's our daughter, Zephyr. And there's Noah's. Here, let Dad show it closer, honey, so they can see it. Here. You show it closer, Dad. And this is our son Noah with his sister. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool that she did that. Oh, is Joe? What? Okay, Joe. Very nice. Good luck. Wishing you the best. Okay, that might be them signing off. But, yeah, it was pretty good. You know, we were there. We only got to have a couple hours. But... Oh, cool. Thank you.
Actually, Water Horse, I'm just due, they're using the targeted radiation treatment. So I should be finished by January 31st, they're saying.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, this fell.
Oh, just stick it in the little slot behind there, honey.
Yeah,
That's where it fits.
they
That's
fit
just
loose, so they come
little
out.
remote for that. Yeah, I'm always knocking those poor things out of there.
Yeah.
But, you know, Merry Christmas, everybody, before I
Someone
forget.
said their son's name is Noah.
That's Joe, 87 Paranormal. That's the one that was just on before me.
Cool. Yeah, Noah, he's 19,
Now, most of the people who are on today
if
are
anybody was wondering.
paranormal investigators or
I'm
debunkers.
55. I'm an old lady.
There's only a few of us who aren't.
Yeah.
We're part of the community, but we're not.
Entity what?
Entity
Entity
7.
7.
Paranormal.
Paranormal, yeah. You gotta
Hey, back
spell
to
it
the
out.
bone.
Hello.
Holy cow, he has
I'm
a
surprised
lot of
Jeff isn't on here. Blue Productions up there from Toledo.
But, you know, forgive me if I drive everybody crazy. I'll probably say hi a lot because we're trying to keep up with the chats, but sometimes they go fast. Not
Dealy.
old at all. Thanks, Natasha.
Dilly boy, who are you saying you're younger than?
He's 60.
I'm probably about the oldest in here.
He's the oldest geezer here.
And I look it and feel it. Believe me.
Merry Christmas.
Oh. Well, maybe you got any questions or anything you want to bring up?
We'll do our best to answer. Like, I definitely got a crap ton of paranormal stories myself. 52? Cool. There you go. You're catching up with me.
Excuse me, sorry. Well, thanks, Natasha, but I don't feel it.
Yeah. I mean, there's days when you feel like you're 100 years old because you can't just get up the gumption and energy to doing much. Oh, you're
Cool.
60, Caroline. Hi. Cool.
Nancy's 61.
Awesome.
Day before my last treatment, in fact.
Oh, wow. Happy birthday. Happy late birthday to anybody that's had a birthday this month.
I won't be 61 till August next year.
Yeah, I'll be 56 January 9th. I'm a Capricorn.
Rawside.
Said, tell the stories.
Hey,
Tell
everybody.
the stories.
Rawside Paranormal will be live after me, so they'll start at 7.
Yep.
Hold on a minute. Rawside may have trouble. I'm not sure how to pin something, so you may have to spam your link when we get towards the end.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kaylee. That's awful. That's no fun, huh? I have chronic lower back pain, so I can kind of relate a little bit. Ooh, somebody works as a mortician? Oh, it was hard, huh? I bet.
Almost.
Yeah, I imagine that was kind of hard to go through.
Tea and Spirits haven't really done an investigation. I'm more was going to be doing debunking, but my eyesight's just not quite up to it with the video side. I can do the photography debunks really well, but that's about it. So I kind of focus more on my metal detecting and magnet fishing than anything else. So, I mean, I've had experience, but none of it was really frightening. There's a kind of semi-famous, in some circles, ghost bicyclist in the campus, OSU campus area, Ohio State University, that I've seen twice. Nothing scary about it. It's just, you see the silhouette of a kind of heavy-set woman riding an old-style 10-speed bicycle, and you can see the bicycle more clearly than you can her. She's just a silhouette. From when it supposedly happened, not a lot of stuff got reported unless it was a real major problem or major accident. So there's no way to, no one's been able to find any definite proof of who it may be and when it happened. So,
And I've never seen her, so, you know, I'm glad he got to.
I used to live in campus area, even though I wasn't going to college. Not then, anyways.
Thank you. Love is always good. Can never get enough love, right? Me. I'm trying to pick a not too long one. Let's see. No, I better not talk about that one. I'll start crying. Long time ago, this one should be okay. I was in oh, come on, Janet, you know that. German Village. I was living in German Village, and this was back in the No, it was later than that. I mean, I remember like my 19th birthday was right around the corner when this happened. But I was woke up one morning. I think I was getting ready to go do my shift for the day or something, and I was doing security guard work for like Ross Labs and a few other places. Started out at Ross Labs, ended up in Worthington. That's too long of a story though. But anyway, I opened my eyes one day. It was middle of the day, plain as you can even imagine. I saw what looked like an old man standing at the foot of my bed, and he had overalls on. Looked like very country-like a farmer, like somebody that would have worked on a farm or something. I don't think he wore a hat, but he was the type of, you could see him, but you could see through him. You know, one of the corporeal forms. I didn't feel scared, or anything when I saw him. I just remember going, that's interesting. Who are you? And I mean, that stuff's never scared me either. I was born to it in a way because it runs in my family. Like my grandmother, my mom's mom, who's no longer with us, sadly, she was like the living Ace Ventura. I mean, my mom got to see butterflies born, when she was a kid. She got to see the bluebirds, and stuff. And Grandma was always very intuitive like that, And my kids, to a degree, have the same ability. So it's not a bad thing. It's just, once you get over the fear, it's just see it as, well, okay.
Thanks
Go
to you,
from there.
spirits. It helps keep my long hair out of my eyes. My stuff's so thin that it needs double.
Yeah, mine's like, mine's doing the thick wavy thing here.
I got to put it in ponytail and house myself. It's not a house; it's an apartment.
Yeah.
It's a tiny one-bedroom apartment. I mean,
Yeah.
behind us, that's the whole kitchen.
Yeah. You got to step outside to change your mind, kind of thing.
Yeah, we share it with 4 cats.
Yep. And
Or
our
maybe I
teenage son here now.
Maybe I should rephrase that and say the cats allow us to live here.
Yeah. You know how cats are. They're like, no, this is my place. I just allow you to be here. Yeah. Okay. I love you too. But yeah, like I said, I've just always known.
Okay, I need to
Do you need to back up or something or move? Here, let me move.
just a little bit.
Yeah, I think he's getting some pain stuff no. Oh, he's rolling. He's rolling. He's
Yeah,
rolling.
while you guys are
He's
here.
rolling a ciggy.
While you guys are here, can carry it a little bit.
And
Get
like
nicotine in me.
if anybody, I have a channel myself. If anybody wants to check it out sometime, I've got like 20 followers. Yay! My son Noah, here's one of them. And
I have a channel, but
you learn a lot more about me, and I do share like a lot of family related stuff on there as well. And I try not to monopolize the time because us Capricorns, once we start going, it's hard to get us to stop. We don't mean to monopolize everything, but sometimes it happens. So that's why I try to pick the short stories for now because. And I remember thinking that farmer, it's like, it could have been an ancestor, it could have been, I didn't feel any fear. I didn't feel threatened in any way, but I saw him clear as day. And it was like, okay, hello, who are you? And then he was there for like, I don't know, a few seconds. And he just kind of floated up and disappeared. And I remember thinking, okay, have a nice day. Thanks for coming by to say hi, I would love to get my own paranormal team together, but that's easier said than done. Don't really have a lot of equipment per se. Definitely don't have the money to travel. And our poor car is like 2005, so it's we band-aid the poor girl all the time to keep her going because right now it's all we have. We can't go out and get another car.
Hey, we don't band-aid her. I keep her running good.
You know what I mean, goofbutt, so shut up. Oh my God. Somebody did not know what they were talking about when they said Capricorns and Virgos were a good match. No, 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 no. They're a mess.
Yeah, we are. We get on each other's nerves.
Yeah, but that's not a good thing.
Keeps us alive.
It's not a good thing.
Through spite, we stay alive so that we can get on each other's nerves more.
Do you want to share any, Noah, that you've had? Not scary. Don't upset
Don't
yourself.
have paranormal. I only have music stuff.
Oh, that's okay. He plays a guitar, Noah. He sings with it. He writes songs by, like speaking them, like singing them. They just
Sure.
kind of come to him.
Keep an eye on the cat too.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I've
I've
got
been
my
reading
glasses
it.
here, but
I've been reading it.
I have to be like really super close to the screen. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Thank you, hon. That means a lot. My name is, you should be able to find me at, my YouTube channel is Janet Mabius, 4411 or something like that, I think. But, I have, let's see,
Mine
felt
is
people.
The one that just commented.
I have felt people behind me, somebody that passed away. Okay. Yeah, send a link up there. We'll try to write it down and come and say hey to you. But there was this one spirit that I felt so strongly behind me. I literally physically turned my head because I thought somebody was there, but yet I didn't hear the door open. I didn't hear anybody walk down the steps. And this was all the way back when I was like 14, 15, something like that. And even then, it didn't scare me. I knew they were there, and I knew exactly who it was. It was a friend. Yeah, this is our apartment. Yeah, it's a tiny, tiny little place. It's just a one bedroom, and we've been here like 17 years at the same location.
Yeah, I've lived in efficiencies that were bigger than this place.
Yeah. Yeah. Now my mom, she's the lucky one. She's actually got a house that she lives in, which isn't very far from here. So that's good too, because then we can get over there easily, even if we don't have the car available and it's a nice enough day. And me and my son here feeling adventurous enough, we can walk over. But other paranormals that I've had, I've always had this ability to talk to spirits.
Y'all got her started now.
Hey, you're still smoking. If you want to say something, goofbutt. You see what I mean? Can I smack him? Oh my gosh. And this is one of those, this will giggle a lot of you people. It's like, if this is love, like, rain check. I don't want this. I don't want this.
Yeah, Joe, see what you got to look forward to?
Hey, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I really am. I just don't. Would you rather me sit here and say nothing? I love you too.
If this wasn't paranormal and this was a normal life, I could do music.
Yeah, but you can't. So, I'm sorry, dear. But thank you, if you guys subscribe. I appreciate it. If I make it to 1,000 someday, I would be just stunned. You can also find me on Instagram. I am StarFairy5069 there. And TikTok, if anybody knows, my son tries to help me, but I need to learn TikTok and how it works, because I just re-put it back on my phone, and, but I just don't know hardly anything how to do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you mean my son Noah, yeah, he's got a lot of vids with him playing, don't you, son?
On what?
On, they said YouTube or TikTok?
TikTok.
On TikTok?
Who asked that?
Tea and Spirits. Kaylee.
I don't see their comment. On my end, I don't see their comment.
Oh, thank you, Kaylee. That was delightful. I love that one.
But anyways, I mostly post on TikTok. I'm trying to post on YouTube Shorts so I can get enough subscribers to go live.
Yeah.
You can go live without.
Because if I could make
No, I
it to
can't. I
say
have to
by
make-
some
I
miracle,
have to get to 50.
if I could make it to 1,000, I guess that's when you can get
Watch.
monetized.
I'll try and go live
But
right now.
I would
I don't have 50
to think,
subscribers, and we're
is
live.
it going to be
Look, watch.
around much
Live.
longer
Try
in the
creating
States
shorts to reach
unless
50
it has
subscribers
changed?
and unlock
Yeah,
live streaming.
Huh.
Chris, I remember hearing about that. Yeah, quite recently. And that's why I'm trying to enjoy it as much as I can now, because I have heard rumors that TikTok might not be around much longer.
Yeah, Chris, they're still. They don't want to sell. If they don't sell to an American company, the American side of TikTok at least, they're supposed to be banned. But with who's coming into office, who knows if that'll stay in effect or not.
Because we have a daughter in the UK, too, that used to have a shop on TikTok. She did really well, but she kept getting trolled by people. She kept getting banned, and she just gave up, and that
Yeah.
broke my heart, because that was a source of income for her, because she's a single mom, even though she's engaged to my oldest. She's trying to raise her boys herself.
Basically, her competition didn't like her,
Yeah.
and they had enough loyal followers to talk them into making up shit to get her banned. And
Yeah.
every time she was able to fight it and get it back on, but she just got tired of it.
Yeah.
It gets old after a while, so.
Exactly.
Anyway.
And that's why a lot of times I don't do a lot of public lives, but if more people join, I will. It's just I got to get me some mods in place. I got 2 of my sons are doing mods for me, and they manage. So, because the trolls scare me, guys. They come in there and they can just be so mean.
How do you go live? Like, do you need a computer or something to
No.
go without subscribers?
I don't think so.
Because on my phone,
Yeah.
it's making me say 50.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Exactly. You're right,
Okay.
Kaylee, yeah.
Huh.
What,
Would
honey?
they know?
What did I
YouTube.
miss? What about it? What did I miss?
They change their policy so often, it's hard to tell.
I can't go live on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah, our
that's all
son's
right.
saying that when he tries to go live on YouTube, it tells him he has to get at least 50 subscribers before he can go live. I don't have 50 subscribers, and I can go live. I've got
Yeah, I've
5
only
or
got
6
20. Sorry.
I've got 5 or 6 different lives already up. Not counting today's.
Yeah, so it's kind of confusing. Yeah. I mean, she can bring stuff up on her phone, Chris, and
Thanks, Kaylee,
Kaylee. Sorry, she
for
can.
subscribing.
Oh, thank you. But Brooke, bless her, 2 of her boys are autistic too. So, in the UK, they don't have a lot of resources for kids like that.
Hey, Kaylee, TikTok being forced to sell would mean some moderation. They moderate the hell out of it. I mean, there's stuff you cannot say online that none of the other streaming services complain about.
Are you allowed to say the CU word on YouTube?
See you.
That's
Next
about
Tuesday?
that's about the only one you can't say.
Because that one TikTok's picky with. They're picky with the N word. They're picky with the R word.
Thank
Well,
you,
anything
Kaylee.
racist. Yeah.
See, guys, you give me all kinds of encouragement like
They'll
that.
demonetize
I'll be
you if
good. I'll
you
be
do
like,
something racist. But I can say fuck
get
all
out of
day.
here.
and
Go
don't say a
bother
word.
somebody else.
Yeah, you can't say the S-E
We're the
blank
good
word.
guys here, for goodness
Huh?
You
sake.
can't say sex.
I can say sex.
You can't say that on
But-
TikTok.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't.
oh gosh, I lost my train of thought. That happens a lot.
You can't
Nice one,
mention
Kaylee.
any type of harm or weapons.
Oh, I know. Somebody asked if we ever, I don't know who you particularly were talking about, if we ever felt threatened by an entity. I have, yes, plenty of times. And believe me, it was scary. But I got lucky, and the angels must have been with me or something, because something kept me safe. Okay. Okay, that's good, Loretta. Wish we could have a dog, but we can't because we have cats, and it would just be horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, and one of ours, he'll tolerate small dogs as long as they don't get close. Big dogs, he'll go after.
Yeah. He's got a patch about that big around roughly out of his fur right now. It's pretty big, guys, about the size of a quarter.
And he got into it with a dog.
And Noah was petting him one day, and I noticed it, and I said, "Babe, you might want to take a look at this." And we got his attention on it so he could put some peroxide on it, which he didn't like. But Dad seems to think he's okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
Good.
Surprised he ain't out here, the butthead.
Oh, you have 3 dogs, Loretta? What kind? Thank you, Water Horse. Yes, I am. I hope. Because this is the first time I've done one of these with him, so I'm a little nervous about saying certain things, if you know what I mean, because of how many people are in here. I don't want to upset anybody or offend anybody.
We're both Wiccan.
Yeah, we're both Wiccan. So.
Ordained, even.
Him. He's kind of in training.
He's on the fence.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Tea and Spirits. Yeah, that's sad that they do that. 2 small mixed and a Queensland healer. Oh, they sound beautiful. He likes the Jack Russells because they're hyper like him. Mister, I can't stand still. To any trolls, this comes from the heart. You hold less power over any channel I'm part of than someone trying to keep steroids out of the... What?
NFL.
NFL. Okay, cool. Thank you, Kaylee.
Reading back a little bit here.
Yeah, sorry for any we missed, because, it's like I said, I'm I'm a noob at this type of thing. I do lives all the time.
Okay. I think I haven't really missed much.
Oh, good.
My phone's at 26. I should probably get off.
Yeah, if
Goose
you want.
butt.
If you want. What? Who? Huh? What?
Tea and Spirits. Comment of goose butt.
Goose butt. Who's goose butt? He's going back in the chat to see, So again, sorry for anybody we missed or any questions we missed.
We went over to my grandma's house, her mom's, his mom also, but, we had Christmas over there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
That's actually where I got this shirt from.
Yeah.
Nancy.
Who? Hi, Nancy.
Said marry me
Oh,
to
marry
you, baby.
me! Oh, yay! Another sister. That makes my Christmas.
She's an Odinist, I should say.
Ooh, Odin. I love the Norse gods. They seem to like me, but I don't really know much about... I know bits and pieces about them, but I haven't really... Loki's my favorite, but I know he's also the wild card because he's a jokester,
He's Viking, though, not Norse.
Viking, sorry.
Little bit of difference.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Viking and Norse, you're probably right. I like Freya. I remember I liked Freya in the Norse.
Ah, we have an Aesatru in here, too.
Oh, hi. Awesome. What did you say? An Aesatru?
Yeah, Aesatru.
Aesatru, what does that mean?
It's another one of the pagan religions.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I never... Aesatru. He says it Aesatru. I say it Asatru. I'm sorry. Oh, whoops.
I already know the answer.
Marry
to
me.
mine.
Yes. Thank you,
I already
Kaylee.
know the answer to the
And
question.
Have a dinner with anyone, alive or dead. Who would it be?
Einstein.
Elvis. Elvis, straight up.
I'm actually not going to say mine because
I have
mine's
been a
more
practicing pagan for over 40 years. Awesome, Nancy.
political. I was going to say Abraham.
I tried to follow the old
Dad.
Scottish. Ooh, Scottish, Irish.
Hey, Dragon Ranger.
I was
Cool.
Gonna say Abraham Lincoln.
Who called me? Who? Goosebutt. After the stream started. Obviously not what Shirley said. I said goofbutt. I was talking about Chris earlier. A satru. I don't know. What is a satru? Because I'm not real familiar. I know you said it's Viking. Or,
No.
no.
No, I said that Loki is Viking.
Oh, Loki is highly misunderstood. He is the god of chaos, which we need to grow. True. Very true. Very true.
Sorry, Dad.
Even droll. Even, did I say that right? Because I'm squinting because I have to be, to do my bifocals, I have to be real close to the screen.
The old
As-
Norse gods and focuses on the nature, energy of nature.
Oh, cool.
But basically kind of pagan, except
I
for
like
when
that.
they're more Norse gods rather than Celtic.
Satru. I like that. Thank you. Thanks, Tea and Spirits. That makes it a little easier. Nancy.
Same here, Nancy.
Ooh. Oh yeah. I mean, well,
my own version of Wicca is highly influenced by Native American. Kind of borrow a little bit from each one of the tribes' beliefs. So it's kind of a generic Native American with just a tad of Oriental thrown in.
yeah, Delay Boy. It's Norse. Oh, I do too. Oh, get this. Guess who I'm most associated with? Hades and Persephone. Also known as. Okay.
Outside, German
Okay.
shepherds. I love shepherds.
Yeah, he had a pure white one. She was beautiful. I never got to see
Grew
her.
up with her.
But in a dream before we met,
go.
she was an omen. Okay, hon. If you need to sign off, you can.
Yeah. It was nice meeting y'all.
Noah's gonna go chill. Nancy would like to do Yeah, I know, Dragon Ranger. I feel you, hun. Library. Sometimes you can find some stuff on Wicca and magic. Half price books. You can get stuff for a lot cheaper. And Amazon. I shop on Amazon a lot.
Dragon Ranger. Remember, that's what libraries are for.
Yeah, just
If
and
they don't have it, tell them to buy it.
and I'm always on my lives. I mention a lot of books and stuff and authors and let people know if you want to go check it out. This one helped me.
Oh, Belgian Shepherd. I'm trying to picture that. I should know it.
Dad, who's dad?
Huh?
Something about your dad.
Oh, yeah. Ben Baker's dad passed. He took his dog, taking care of the dog,
Oh,
along with his own.
I have one. Just to throw it out there, the book that one of the ones I started out with that I thought was really helpful to me was Wicca, the Solitary Practitioner Guide by Scott Cunningham. That was literally one of the first I learned from. And then the Modern Witches Spellbook 1 and 2 by Dorothy Morrison. I met her. That was awesome. It was the 2005 Witches Ball downtown. So
Uh-oh.
I'm in the Bible Belt right now.
Yeah, Cool Wheel. Hers has a lot to do with it too. Her channel.
Yeah. Mine's, you'll see a lot of random stuff on there.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you do, Nancy? Good. Yeah, those are some I learned from.
You gotta go.
That's kind of a fun story that's fairly quick, if it's okay, unless Chris was getting ready to say something.
Drawing Down the Moon, Cool Wheel. That's a good one. I like that one.
I can't remember if I have a copy of that yet, right now or not. I have so many magic books. I've lost track.
I lost all of my books in storage
Yeah.
when I moved back to Columbus here from Chicago. I had to put a bunch of stuff in storage. I was homeless for a bit. We actually met when I was homeless.
Yeah. Yeah, that was... I met him on or found out about him, rather,
Care to.
on Care 2. It's a site called Care 2. And
For us hippies and environmentalists. And
yeah,
such.
you could like electronically sign for like good causes, save the whales and stuff like that. And I used to sign a lot of those, you know. And I had a whole like profile page there. I had it all witched out and really cool. And I was just on there one day by myself, and I started looking at the bars in the top, and I saw something that said singles, and I was like, I'm just curious. So I clicked on it. Window dropped down. I wrote to 6 guys, and he is literally the first and only one that answered.
Oh yeah, Tea and Spirits.
What?
Personally, I think they're between Cunningham, Big Blue Book,
Buckland.
Buckland.
Buckland. I have the Big Blue Book.
Between those two, I think those were the biggest influence for those us older pagans, anyways.
Yeah, love story. So what happened was we first started talking online, you know, and one of the first things he said to me was, I'll understand if you don't want to talk to me anymore after this. And I'm like, huh? What are you talking about? And he's like, I'm homeless. I'm in a shelter. And, you know, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, yeah, so? I was like, I don't care about that, you know. I mean, we're just talking for the first time, you know, and stuff. And we ended up meeting on December 19th, 2007. It was City Center Mall, which is no longer standing. And I told him how I would be dressed. I was wearing a purple gothic dress with white boots that were kind of high, and they had white poofy things, and my hair was kind of short. And it's funny because where the glass elevator used to be, they had like these steps you could sit on, like bleachers in a way.
It was a little mini amphitheater.
Yeah, and I was sitting in front of the elevator, and I kept looking over at this one guy, and I think it was the book he was reading. He was reading The Spiral Dance, and that caught my attention. And then, I don't know, you know, I was looking around, I kept going back to him, and I'm like way, way up in the top. And then finally our eyes connected, and he said, Janet, he mouthed it, and I said, oh my God, and I almost flew down those steps so fast you thought I had wings, you know, because I just, like, I didn't want to keep him waiting. Norse magic and beliefs. Oh yeah, I'll have to check that out. Thanks, Ben. I'll definitely have to check that out. I'll have to hope I can remember that. Yeah, the love stories, how you met and all that's always my favorite. And your turn, punk. You got to tell them about all the times we could have met.
No, shit.
Oh, those, I love those.
So many times we lived in the same area here in Columbus, because I've been here since the 1989. I'm actually from a small town just south of Columbus.
Thank you, deal boy.
But I come up here for some training
Thank you.
and stayed.
Yep.
I've been gone twice. Once was living in a suburb of Chicago for about 9 months, and for about a little over a year I was out in Texas for a bit. All of that was after the Navy. I went in the Navy when I was, well, actually, technically I was 17 when I went in.
And I imagine that wasn't so easy, you know.
Was discharged in 85.
Mm-hmm. And thank you. You know, I see you guys need to help me see that, because I'm the dummy head here. Everybody keeps saying we're such a cute couple, and I'm like, huh? Explain this to me, because I don't see it. Why don't I see it? What's wrong with me? We've been together 17 years, for goodness sake.
I keep telling you.
Oh, goodness. But yeah, it's always been funny to me how many times we could have met, should have met, how close we were to each other and didn't even know it, you know.
We used to frequent the same pagan shop.
Salem West, yep, when it existed.
We probably did see each other, but we never really met.
The Fifth Sacred Thing? No, I haven't. I'll have to try to remember that. By Starhawk? I would love to
I've
see
read
that. He's read it. Yeah, thank you. It's like, how
I
are we
read
doing
it
right?
and the follow-up book to it, which I cannot remember the name. But she did another one after that.
So thank you. You know, I guess we're doing something right, or we wouldn't be together this
That
long. Right?
was continued the story. I didn't really care for the second one so much though. The first one I loved.
Yeah, you'll have to. We'll have to find Sacred Thing by Starhawk because I'd like to check that
This
out.
sacred thing. They've got it at the library.
Okay. Yeah, our library's weird. You know, they have like the last time I was there was such a small section on occult books that I thought, okay. So I don't get books from there often, but you know, there's like a library that's probably about 10, 15 minutes from here driving, if that. I mean, it's just like that way a little bit. What happened
It's
here?
about 5 minutes.
Are we okay? Did we lose something? One of our screens went down. I just noticed, so I thought I'd tell him to see if make sure everything was okay.
Are you live? Are you live? Because it's interfering with my stream. We don't have that much speed to upload. You'll have to wait till it's over, which
Yeah.
is only 13 more minutes. Raw side, you may want to go ahead, or Raw Paranormal, you may want to go ahead and maybe start putting your link in. Like you said, I'm not sure how to pin links or anything like that, so just kind of spam it, all right?
Yeah, our son was playing on his guitar in the front room and he was live, so that's what interfered with this one. Because, yeah, our speed's not really the greatest right now. Okay, thanks, Kaylee. Yeah, so just bear with us, you know. Hopefully we can get it sorted.
So it should be kicking back up here now.
Yeah, but it says stream status poor. Oops.
It's behind, dear.
Oh, because of the delay. Right, right.
I mean, watch. I wave here.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing there?
Right, I see what you're saying. So are you both pagans? Yes. Yes, we are, Matrix. Sounds like you're both had amazing paranormal. Oh yeah, like I said, if we had more time, I would definitely love to talk more about it. But I'm trying to be fair, you know, trying to support my man and all that. Not do all the talking. But yeah, you know, I mean, after this live is over, if you guys want, I'll try to get back on, and if anybody wants to pop by, I'll make sure I do a public. So you guys could ask maybe some additional stuff, because, you know, I love doing lives. Okay. Here you. Oh, Noah said, "Love you, Dad." That was sweet. Sight and sound are fine. Okay. Sorry, Chris, trying to get things sorted again in our technical difficulties here.
It should be coming up a little bit.
Yeah. So just bear with Miss Squinty Eyes here. I keep squinting because my glasses, like I said, I'd have to be too close to the screen to see it.
Hey, Rosside, if you're still there, if you want, if the stream doesn't straighten up here, I may go ahead and turn it over to you a bit early if you don't mind. There's no reason people should put up with this. But
Yeah, because we want to be
YouTube
able to talk
sucks.
to you guys. Oh, wow. That's cool, though. I like that. Yeah, I've never seen an Evandrule. Or Evandrule. Is there an A in there? I can't tell. It's pretty cool. I like it. Well, we've been trying to get together a D&D team as well, but no luck. And I have my character made up and everything, and we only got to play once, and it was because a neighbor wanted to try it out.
You're welcome, Nancy. And
Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah.
this is Janet.
Yeah, this is Janet. Sorry. I thought I gave my name earlier. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, honey, you're so welcome. That's, anytime. Anybody, come and ask me. If it's something I know, I'll tell you, If I know something about it.
And it's still glitching on this end from what it looks like. It's still reporting an error.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Quit it, guys. You're going to make me cry. Yes, we would love to get a team together. My character is really cool. She's, I think, did I decide on elf? I think I'm like some kind of elf, and I'm like a
Okay,
warrior.
we've lost it.
Oh, have we? You may have, and I missed it. He thinks we may have lost it. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. And we may have to cut off here. If we do, I'll just go jump on mine. So, like I said, any of you that want to come on over, please do. Like I said, I can just tell you it should be under Janet Mabius 4411. Or Janet Mabius at 4411 on YouTube. So, anybody that wants to come over. It's saying we're still live. No, you're still live. He says we are. Star Hug, the 5th secret thing. Title, walking to... Oh, cool. Okay. Thank you, Tea and Spirits. Sam went back. Showing that it's dead. Aww. I created a Elfleen Rogue. Oh, Nancy or Kaylee, that sounds awesome. You're good, Janet. Thank you, Deal Boy. You guys are cool too.
Huh.
Says you're still live, babe. I'm not sure.
Well, it's totally frozen on
Yeah,
our
the one
YouTube
screen,
preview.
Yeah, the one screen over there's frozen, so that's kind of throwing us off. Huh.
But now it's also saying excellent connection. What the hell?
Yeah. See? There you go, y'all. Paranormal activity right there. There's some spirits here going, hi.
YouTube.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, Tea and Spirits, yeah. Like I said, I'll jump on and do a live when this one's done. And
Raw Side's doing one.
oh, okay, Raw Side. Well, I'll definitely watch Raw Side first, for sure. Okay, good. Thank you, Matrix. That's what's important, and to see the spirits are being cool, too. They're like saying hi, but they're saying, okay, we won't mess with your live. Thank you, Goddess.
I'm gonna have to get some moderators who know how to
Yeah.
pin stuff and shit and can teach me.
Yeah, I don't even know how to pin, guys. I'm like the least technically minded in this house, in this place. He's Mr. Smart Butt.
Computer technician for over 37 years. And still keep my hand in it.
You are so welcome, Chris. Thanks for coming, guys. We'll stay on until the time is up, and then we'll go haunt Rawside.
Tea and Spirits off YouTube also, if you want, if you're willing.
Oh, does that mean they want me to go start one?
No.
Oh, okay.
It says off YouTube.
Off YouTube. Oh. Dropped you. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. Yeah, I've got a bunch of them on there.
Hers are all over the place.
Yeah, I will warn you guys, there is a lot of random, and you'll just have to forgive me there. But I was going to do a live today at my mom's, but I didn't want to lug the extra stuff over to do it.
What was your Instagram?
My Instagram is starfairy, StarFaerie 5069 on Instagram. And I don't have much on there right now, but if I get some people come out and hang out, I'll be on more. Oh, thank you, Dragon Reggie. You guys are gonna. Oh yeah, fairy. I do FAE. Chris is typing it in. FAERIE 5069. No spaces. And you guys should find me there on Instagram. And on TikTok, I can't remember it's Star Fairy something there, but I don't remember what, because I just recently got it back. Hiya again. Can get mine to you. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, we can figure that out. Sure, Tea and Spirits, no problem. I'll tell you what. You come to a live, the next live I do, Tea and Spirits, and I'll type it in the chat, and then you. No.
I'll just put it up there for you.
Oh, well, he was saying he wanted to send me a email or something. Dragon.
No, that was Tea and Spirits.
Tea and Spirits. Okay. But yeah, Tea and Spirits. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I enjoy it, guys.
No problem.
I enjoy talking with others that are open-minded too. Okay, cool. Yeah, this was fun.
Okay, raw side. You may want to start spamming.
Spamming? What?
Spamming the link.
Oh, yes, yes.
So people can get it. 'Cause
Raw side. Start spamming your link, baby.
only got about 2 more minutes for you,
Yeah.
babe.
2 more minutes, bud. We're hanging in there, though. Thank you, God and Goddess and Spirits, for helping us have at least a decent live.
Of course, hopefully most of the people on here would know how to look you up
Yeah.
and get to your live anyways. Yeah, I won't be able to. I've got to do a couple of things here. Since we were gone all day. I got cats to beat on.
Yeah. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Faya. I like that. I like the Faya. I'm worried I'm saying the other one wrong. Faya's easier. Yeah, happy Christmas, deal boy. You bet, hun.
Yep.
We're welcome to do it. Oh, thank you, Dragon Ranger. I will warn you, a lot of it will make you cry, guys. Yes, it has. You're welcome, guys. Okay, Janet, don't cry. Don't embarrass yourself.
And Matrix Men, we're pretty much tomorrow's a regular day. I've had 2 laptops die in the past week.
Yeah, my poor baby. And that's stressful.
So I've got a 3rd one finally coming in tomorrow, which I'm going to be working on trying to get it ready. So that when I'm sitting for the 3 hours at my chemo treatment, I'll have something to play with.
Absolutely. Same here, Nancy. We're always looking for, peeps, especially me, to hang out with.
All right.
Merry Christmas. We love you. All of you.
Raw side. You need to spam.
Come on, dude. We're running out of time. You
You're
are
welcome,
so
Matrix.
welcome, Matrix.
And
Happy Yule
Yule,
season.
Nancy.
Yep. Absolutely, hon.
Oh, well. So, I guess
Three
it's just
stolen
about
a while
time.
back, too. Don't have a PC right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dragon.
Sorry, Dragon.
That sucks.
Mine just died. The motherboards died, and it was...
Oh, you're going to make me cry, Kaylee. Thank you.
Well, I could have done the work. It was
Oh,
less
I'm so
expensive
glad.
to buy another used one. Or refurbished.
Yes.
Yeah,
Inky
Nancy,
dinky.
we're waiting.
Yes. Nancy? Goosebutt. Thank you, Tea and Spirits. I love that now. I'm going to use it. I'm proud to be a goosebutt, I guess. She is on. Okay.
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 All right. Everyone, go ahead and head over to Raw Side Paranormal.
Yep. Love you guys.
She'll take you on for the next hour.
Yep.